Hello, and welcome to the bathroom. So, what are we using? Today's an everyday shave, using everyday products, nothing fancy, over the top, expensive or anything. We're using Proraso Green. This is actually the first top that I ever got when I started this out for a year back. This is what is left. But remind you, I have done a ton of test coloring, experimenting to get this to work. And for a period, I only had this before I got other soaps. So if you're wondering how long soap lasts, this almost a year and a half now. And if something's bubbling in the background, that's just the radiator heating up. So I've just actually scraped off the sides, basically, and to sort of gather excess extra soap. And this is how it looks when it is sort of scraped in the fine shaving ball, which works wonders. What else are we using? We're using a Yaki 24mm called the Mocha Express. I think this is very beautiful handle and a very nice soft brush, but it's still got some backbone to it, see? So we're going to soak that. We're going to use the Parker variant again. This is a new friend to the group. I got it sitting in this silicone case, a cheap one, bought off AliExpress, and it sits in there nicely. Twist the bottom, top head goes up. It's a two-piece razor and adjustable, and we're using an Astra Blue Superior Stainless. I do need a shave. It is itching. Now, the reason we're using a new blade is that last time when I shaved with the Parker variant, I noticed something when I went against the grain. It was on the lower settings, and I was like, is this blade chatter? It shouldn't be. On the highest settings, I felt nothing. So I had to conclude, or hope to conclude, that it was the blade, because it feels like it holds the blade very firm. But we're going to use a very high setting today. Setting 9 today. Next highest. Look at this. Look at this blade gap. Can you see my eyes through it? Sorry. It's late and I'm tired. Oh, really not. I've just had a nap. So, what else? What else? Water. Okay. Then we put some pre-shave. And so then I'll use Proraso Green. And my skin, I can just put on. I lost some. I cannot put on some. Well, I could, but my face would sort of get hurt by it. There you go. So I need a pre-shave. So we all know we have, plans in this hobby. We sort of dream about or think about, oh, what should I buy next? What should I get next? What should I try out next? Or at the very least, I have that tendency. And in the last video I shared that I was thinking about buying a brush and a travel razor. And then, you know, you come across something. So I'm going in a different direction. I'm going to buy not hardware but software instead. So yeah, soaps, aftershaves, colognes. And the next time I am going to get paid, not for this Saturday, but for me, I'm thinking about ordering the Pearl Flakes, but we'll see if everything just changes up again. Brush looks like this, soap like this, saw it before, and there's a lot of soap, so I'm already out of the bat. I'm going to add more water. There's a lot of soap in on the sides of the top. And now let's see the magic explode. Whoops. Actually getting all over the place. I remember when I tried this the first time. I've talked about it a lot. I know. A little more water. I'm not used at smelling perfumes or any sense really, because I'm used to getting reactions and sort of, I would call it sneezing attacks if it gets in my nose, because I'm quite allergic actually to perfume. But all of this stuff, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Perhaps it's the spray function that I've been, or perhaps a lot of the artificial numbers, you know, that I've been allergic to, and not the actual perfume. I can just, you know, confirm that nothing's happened with this stuff, and it did with the canned ones. It left my skin very dry and very hurtful. Still, it was painful to do, you know, the other things, but it was a choice. Now I've made this choice. A little more water. We could keep building this. We also need to move on. Look at this. And I could keep adding water, building it, making it. But look. Look at this. This is good. So anyway, whoops. What was I going with this? Yeah, the sensation, the scent, and the feel was just, you know, fantastic. I couldn't describe it. You know, perhaps you know the feeling. First time you tried this way, these products. I know I'm not gonna shave the mustache off. I just like the feeling, okay? And I got the soap for it, apparently. So yeah. This really is a good brush. It's very good at scrubbing in, so does its job very well. Worked a lot though. Very nicely, as you saw. soap all over the place. So, Parker variant, let's wet the blade. And as I've said in other videos, I'm wetting the blade, not heating the blade, because I cold water shave. The water that the brush was soaking in, cold. The splashing on the face, cold water. So, but here goes. It sort of hinders the irritation from your neck. Parker variant, setting 9. I have a slight overhang to be aware of, but I don't have that issue. So, let's see, with the green. Oh, listen to that. Takes it clean off. No issues there. It's very aggressive. Cleans out very nicely, as you can see. Very little left. Very impressive. And as the blades tend to work very well for me. In my experience, these Aston plates give me very nice, smooth shaves. Nice. Okay, let's see how it does. And Proraso green also performing wonders. It's got some very nice slickness, this very nice scent qualities. I love the scent of Proraso. Proraso green. I have had a scent sample of the Proraso, not this green type, but the other one, Vetiver, something like that. And to me, no offense to you who love it, but that just, to my nose, came across as just old people smell in a bad way, not in a good way, not in a homey kind of warm way, but that was just what my nose picked up. And I was like, no, I'm not going to use that. only downside to this brush, because it is, to my opinion, very nice and very good, is that it's kind of quite a short handle. And right now a messy one. There you go. Okay, so what are we going to dial this down to? From 9 to 5. Sorry, couldn't help it. Parker variant, setting 5 across. This blade and this razor is very good, very nice and smooth. Not at all like the last shave that I had with this variant here, Parker variant. This is a good setting. So if you're thinking about getting a Parker variant, right now, even with this only having 2 shaves in the build, I'd say go for it. Go for it. If you have the right blade for you, this is going to work out. Oh, nice. That's very close now. So, I could go out. No issues there. No questions asked. No one say, "Hey, you haven't shaved." No one does that. At least no one I know. The other one who I'm complaining if I need a shave is my daughter. She goes, "Daddy, you gotta go. It's not nice." And I'm like, "Of course, Your Highness." So have you tried that? The thing that I started out talking about, that I had a plan. You know, I had a plan. But then all of a sudden, I changed it in the last minute. Also, the ones that I'm ordering some stuff from, a company called Proraso, as far as I can sort of tell, there's also an American brand of it. I don't know if that's true or not, but the one that I don't have it. One that I use, local store here, online store, by the way. They're like, "Yeah, you're buying a lot of stuff, and you've asked about this soap. shouldn't we just send, that tester we've got, with us? It's only half full, but perhaps you would like it. I was like, yes, please. So because I asked if the soap was going to be back on stock soon, and she was like, why shouldn't I just send a tester? They're reformulating it. So it's the Tale of Old Bond Street, St. James. I love the scent of the bergamot in it. I love bergamot scents. Sort of fresh. So back to my question. Have you tried that? Something, you had one plan and then you ended up buying something completely different, doing something completely different than what the initial plan was. Of course you know, but Chevrolet, we're dialing it down to about 3, I think. Yeah, that seems like a good setting. Setting 3 against the grain. Nice. Almost nothing left. Missing something here. So what are you buying, you might ask? Well, I'm getting a video ready for that. Once I have the stuff, of course. So this is a very nice mild setting to me. Good. Now this is typically the very most sensitive area that I got. And ironically, also my tough spot. So, clean this out. Well, I'll clean up some stuff and I'll see you at the post shave. Welcome back. Let's see how we did. I do have an acne thing here, but you know, you know. So let's rinse. It's very close, this, I must say. Nice cold. Nice and cold. Proraso green. Along the same set line as the soap. Good stuff. More. Oh. So, in reverse, Proraso green aftershave works wonders as always. Bright, fresh, mentally sensation. It's very good. The yucky brush did wonders as always. Nice soft tips, and still got a bit of fine backbone. The fine shaving ball, always very nice and good as well. Has never left me down, and the protrusions in here makes up a very nice lather. And now what else? Proraso soap, marvelous soap. And this, the Parker variant, he's missing his head, it's up there. Go get it if you want it, it's good. You can go from very mild to very aggressive. I perhaps went too much aggressive, but you know, time will tell. In about 20 minutes, I will know. That's it for now. have a very nice day to you. I'll see you on the first day.